Hi everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse at the start of the video where we made this hill. Let's have a quick fly around, let's have a look. So this was my first terraforming job that I've done, and I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with how it's come out. And let's have a look down this one. I'm really happy with this sort of seafront cliff face that we've done all the way around, where it's got a bit of an overhang. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, so all we need to do is really just texturize it a little bit, make it less cobblestone, get some variation in there going. And yeah, I'm really proud of that. Really proud of that. So let's have a walk up the path that I made. And I can show you sort of the walking in view of it. So we're coming up this way. I've got a few of these gaps around here where I've made these path blocks. So I just need to go in underneath and just patch them up, but that's no problem. So we're headed up this path. Again, we've got some of these little cliff facing sort of edges. I think they look awesome like that. Good view of the village over there. There's our home. So yeah, we'll come up this way. We'll come up this way, and then I've marked out some buildings that I'm going to make. So this blue one is going to be our windmill. I've got an idea in my head of how I want that to look, so that's going to be fun to make that. This orange wall is going to be a sort of perimeter wall for this property, so have like a little outside area, will look nice. And then this red marking is going to be sort of an outhouse that I'll maybe store hay bales, because we're going to be growing wheat. This is a wheat farm, mostly. We'll decide if we want to change some things as time goes, but yeah, it's mostly going to be a wheat farm. So I might extend this over, make it 2 more wide, just 'cause it seems a little bit thin, a little bit claustrophobic once we start getting hay bales and stuff in. So probably just a couple more, and then that should be plenty. And I might just need to maybe just add a few grass blocks here, just so this isn't sat right on the edge of the wall. So yeah. Another thing I want to do as well is add a path just coming down this way, around sort of curve this way, and then maybe it'll fork off at some point to go that way, and one that way, and one around that way, just to show that the farmer that lives at this property is actually tending to the crops, and he does come down. So it's like a path, a used path to get into the farm area. And that's my plan. That's my plan for today. So yeah, we're going to build a windmill, and hopefully as well in this episode we'll get the wall and this outhouse done, and we need to transfer the wheat onto here. So there's going to be a lot of hoeing of the ground that we'll need to do as well, which is great. Yeah, so I think without wasting more time, we should jump into our next time lapse and get this lighthouse building. Let's do it. Okay guys, and we're back from that little time lapse. So like I said at the beginning of it, my replay mod decided not to keep this bottom part and that bit there when it recorded it. It was nothing, it was an empty file. So really helpful. So sorry about that. So let's have a quick look around while we're here. So I think I've got the right amount of detail on it. Not too much. I think it looks great. I like this. These are gates. They just look like little supports. Really cool. And around this side. I haven't done anything on the inside. I'm not sure if I want to. I guess you guys will have to let me know in the comments if that's something you want me to do. If you want me to do the inside of this, then please let me know in the comments. I'm happy to if people want to see that. But at this moment, I don't think I have a plan to. But yeah, that can change. So we've got ourselves a little balcony looking out on our land. I upgraded my sheep pen, I needed more. And yeah. There's our sails for the... I call them sails. I don't know if they're called something else for windmills. I haven't looked that far, but we'll go with sails because it catches the wind. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. That's what we got. So, let's have a look at this outbuilding that we're going to do. Is it sleep time? Nearly. So, of course, I've caught myself a horse because as a farmer you would have a horse, right, to help pull on the wagons and whatnots to help do all the farming. So yeah, the reason I caught the horse is so we can keep perspective right. If that's the right word, perspective. Because obviously the horse is going to be living in here and it's going to be riding in on here most likely. So we need to make sure that we got the sizes right, basically. So I've widened it a little bit, and I've got some red wool left. I might need to go and get some more. Might be enough. So let's get on this guy. Let me get this out of my hand. Let's pick that up, and let's get on there. Okay, so this is our horse. So we don't have a lot of space to play with in here, but we could put him at the back. And then we could always have like a ladder onto the second floor where you could keep all the hay bales and stuff like that. So that's probably something that we'll do then. Okay. Hopefully they won't run off over the side. Grab me fence post just so I can stick him in a spot. Like there. And like that. So he's not going to run off now. Okay. Let's push you in a bit. Right, if that's you in the corner, if we put a wall, not a wall, but like a fence, could that be enough space for you? Some water, some hay. I think that could be okay. Yeah, alright, cool. I think I'm happy with that. So let's pop this away. What have I got in this chest? Oh, cool. I can use that. So let's start figuring out what we want to do. So let's put a cobblestone base on to show what our outside wall is going to be. Yeah, one there. Keep these there for now. Okay, so yeah, that's not a bad footprint, I think. And we've still got good access around here and around here. Okay, good. Right, so let's put this up a little bit. Let's say 3. And we can see how we're looking for that. My other thing as well is the reason I've not made the windmill and then made the outhouse to sort of blend in, so why I'm having to break blocks, is because my thinking for it is that this windmill would have been made a long time ago, would have been here probably for a little while, and they would have made improvements over time, and this outhouse would be one of those improvements. So it would basically just be bolted onto the side. So some things probably won't look right, but I think that's what will make it look right, is that it's been built onto the side of it. So over time, things have been made. So again, the wall that goes around might be just a little bit different, just to show that it wasn't made at the same time and it's not all the same. If that makes sense, that's what I'm going for. And this cobblestone wouldn't change. It's not going to be the same like this. I'm just using it to get planning figuring out what it is that we're going to do. Okay, let's have a look. So if I'm sat on this guy, about 3 high. So, okay. What we can do, do I have any, let's borrow these for a second. So if we did something, these carrots out of my hand, like that, and something like that, I would probably have enough space to get through, because we can make, could put some gates down, I think, and that will hold him, wouldn't it? So we'd bring him in. Yeah, okay, I think that's alright. So let's do that, jump down, and just, no, just stick you back onto there so you don't wander off. Okay, great. So yeah, we can do that, and this will probably be the floor. So there might be half a slab down. We'll see how we go with that one again in this planning process. I need to go and get some more blocks. That's what I need to do. Right, okay, so let's have a think about this second level. Do I have some slabs? I do. Good. Now, I think I want to bring the sides out by 1. It's like really old, I think it's like Victorian homes are like this, where they'll have like the base and then it'll come out by like a little bit. But we're going to use this idea, I think. And we can see how it comes out. Okay, and then let's run back around here and start putting some blocks down. So we've got some dark oak logs. 1, 2, 3, I'm thinking. Don't need to go too much higher. Yeah, so we're going to get a bit chopped off from here, I think, when it comes to doing a roof, marginally. But it'll be okay. Yeah, I think it'll look good. So we're there. So 1, 2, 3. And then we need to change that to a log. It's as if that was meant to be, really, wasn't that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Should we do that? Yeah, we'll do that. I really want it to look like it's been added onto the side, so if a support beam was added for the roof on the end of that against that, then that's what we're going to go with. Got some oak logs, which I want to strip, I think. Don't have any other stripped oak logs, so let's take those. And that's going to be our walls, much like that, I think. Okay, let's put these in. I want the back, I think, to come on, to be level with it, and then to come out 1 on the sides. Oop. And then we'll flatten this one. We'll have to cut out windows and things like that, but we'll do that as we're going. So let's just get this wall in. Okay, so that's how we're looking at the moment, and I think I'm happy with that, how it's looking. So we just need to make some probably little changes here, just so it doesn't quite go like that. But just so it looks like it's been bolted in, so maybe some logs going into it, that kind of thing. Just tidy it up a little bit. What do I do with the rest of my... What did I use more? No, there it is. Excellent. Okay, let's take this bottom one. There we go. Perfect. So I think we've got a decent size height for this. It's basically for storing hay, so I think I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay, so I want to take out this and put a log beam in, so that'll look better. And we'll use the dark... I've got spruce in there for some reason. We'll use the dark oak. I think, yes. No, not there. Which will probably go into the walls, I think. Would look better. Let's grab some more. Up one of these chests. This one. Okay, yep, that's better. Let's swap this out for brick. This one. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Looks a bit more on purpose. Let's swap out the same here. Awesome, and we'll probably put a log in there as well. Just like so. Let's have a look our ways. Okay, yeah, I think it's looking good. Okay, our next thought is the roof. So I'm going to do that in oak. And probably slabs, I think, is the way to go. So do I have slabs first? I've got loads of slabs, so we don't need to make those. Excellent. That's what we like. So how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. That means we'll have a point. So let's start by doing this. Like so. Which means we have to get rid of that one, which is fine. Because that's going to go there. And I believe that it's going to have to go like that. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll look okay actually. Coming out of this, and we'll have the roof like that. I think that, yeah, I'm happy with how that's going so far. So let's get this built up and we'll see how it looks like with the roof on. And welcome back, guys. So we've got our roof on and I think it's looking great. It really does look good. I'm really happy with how this build is coming along, how it's looking. And I think it nests nicely against this windmill, which is exactly what I wanted. So it looks like the windmill was made and then it's been altered to put this on the side. So I think it looks really good. I really like it. It's exactly the look I was going for, where it doesn't look quite like it was made at the same time and it was just attached. And I like that. I really do like that. So let's have a quick peek inside. We've got our ground level for a horse at the back, so we just need to make some kind of door, gate, fence thing for him so he doesn't wander off, and some interior bits. And then our upstairs space for our hay bales. It's a nice big space. And I like how you can see the corner of the windmill through the building. I really like that. I think that's a nice touch. So yeah, I think it's just the finer details we need to do in this. And then we can call that done. but unfortunately I've run out of time for this episode. It's been a busy week, so that's all I've got time for today for that. So I'm guessing we're going to have to call this part 1, and next episode will be part 2 of this build, where we can get this texturized and really looking good, and then we can get this wall made, and then we can get a hell of a lot of wheat planted as well. We've got so much wheat to plant, a lot. But also at the same time, I didn't tell you about this path that we've got in place. So it's come down this way, breaks off to the left there, and then comes around to the right, and you've got another left and a further right, and it just comes around. So it just needs a bit of texturing just to integrate it into a natural path, so it looks like it's been used, a bit muddy and whatnot. So it's going to look really good. But I am really proud of how this is coming out. It's really good. This has been one of those episodes where this has pushed me, where I've had to terraform a hill. That's not something I've ever done before. A windmill build, that's not a build I've ever done before. So I really like how this has come out. I really like how this outhouse hay barn is coming along. This pathway, just this episode, I'm really proud of how it's gone. And if you agree, guys, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, leave that comment in the comment section below if you wanted me at some point to tackle the interior of this, and we'll come up with some kind of house design in there. But you've got to let me know in that comment section. Yeah, guys, really enjoyed making that. It's looking great. That is looking really great. So guys, until next time, please like, subscribe, stay safe. See you next time. Bye.